Welcome to the Literary Titan podcast. In every episode, we dive into a book we've just read and share our thoughts, from best-selling authors to rising literary stars. We read it. Now let's talk about it.
Jason M. Riggs's The MACH-10 Leader, AI Native Leadership at Decision Speed, is a practical leadership guide for organizations operating in an environment where AI has compressed the time between information, action, and consequence. Riggs argues that many companies aren't struggling because their people lack intelligence or effort. Their decision-making systems were built for a slower era. Meetings, approval chains, stakeholder alignment, and extended analysis can produce thoughtful decisions, but those decisions lose value when they arrive after the opportunity has shifted. The book's central insight is captured in one of its sharpest lines: timing is part of quality. Riggs develops this idea through a series of connected concepts, including decision latency, decision velocity, targeted speed, accountable ownership, trust calibration, and faster learning loops. His speed with soul approach is especially useful because it keeps the book from becoming a simple demand to move faster. Speed represents action and momentum, while soul represents judgment, context, restraint, and responsibility. Reversible, low-risk decisions should move quickly, while decisions involving safety, law, ethics, customer trust, or lasting consequences need stronger controls. That distinction gives leaders a sensible way to increase pace without treating every situation like an emergency. The book is at its best when it turns broad leadership concerns into things a team can examine immediately. Chapters end with mindset shifts, practical tools, short exercises, key takeaways, and specific MACH-10 leadership moves. Readers are asked to track a decision from signal to action, identify where ownership became unclear, remove approval steps that add comfort rather than value, and locate the point where additional refinement becomes delay. Riggs keeps returning to a straightforward operating principle: if everyone owns it, no one does. That emphasis on naming a human owner gives the framework weight, particularly in the chapters on automation and trust, where AI can easily make responsibility feel abstract. Riggs writes with the voice of an experienced operator rather than a distant theorist. His examples from product strategy, enterprise software, restaurant technology, pricing, automation, and customer-facing workflows make the argument feel grounded in actual organizational pressure. The prose is direct, conversational, and occasionally funny, which helps a management book built around decision systems stay readable. Several ideas recur across the chapters, especially the dangers of excessive alignment and late decisions. That repetition reinforces the model and makes the terminology memorable, though some readers may feel the core argument has landed well before the final chapters. The MACH-10 Leader is a focused and highly usable book about leading when work moves faster than traditional management processes can comfortably handle. Its real subject isn't AI software so much as organizational responsiveness: how signals become decisions, how decisions become action, how feedback changes the next move, and who remains accountable throughout the cycle. Riggs offers leaders a framework for making speed disciplined rather than frantic, and for using AI to strengthen human judgment rather than avoid it. The result is a timely operating manual for leaders who need their organizations to learn, decide, and adjust while the opportunity still matters.
Thanks for joining us on the Literary Titan podcast. If today's review sparked your interest, be sure to pick up a copy of the book and experience it for yourself. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a rating, or share it with a fellow book lover. Until next time, keep reading, not just to escape, but to grow.